Not every person in your life is sent by God. Some are placed in your path by Satan himself, and you won't even notice until it's too late. Today, we are talking about something most people don't want to hear. This is not just another warning. This is about the evil woman marked by Satan, the one who looks innocent on the outside but carries chaos and destruction within her. She may already be in your life, and if you don't recognize her in time, she will tear down everything you've built. Your peace, your relationships, even your faith. This isn't a story about appearances. Evil can come disguised as beauty, charm, and kindness, and that's the most dangerous part. She's not what you think she is, and if you miss these signs, the damage she leaves will be irreversible. This woman is marked by specific traits, and today we are going to reveal them one by one. In the Bible, Satan didn't use armies to bring down great men of God. He used women. Delilah wasn't a warrior, but she broke Samson, the strongest man who ever lived. Jezebel didn't carry a sword, but her words poisoned a kingdom. An evil woman destroys from within, and the way she does it will leave you shattered before you even realize what has happened. She enters your life quietly, but once she gets close enough, she causes chaos in ways you never expected. One of the first ways you'll recognize an evil woman is through her obsession with control and manipulation. She may not raise her voice, but she will pull the strings in every situation. It starts small, questions about your choices, subtle changes to your routines. But soon, it becomes clear she has no interest in partnership. She wants to dominate, not support. Her influence over you will make you feel like you can't make a single decision without her approval. And the worst part, you won't notice it until it's too late. By then, she's already inside your mind, and you can't even tell where your thoughts end and hers begin. But control is only the beginning. This woman thrives on emotional chaos. She doesn't bring peace to your life. She brings drama. Every conversation becomes a battle. Every misunderstanding turns into a full-blown war. There is no calm with her, only storms. And the most terrifying thing, she feeds off your emotional reactions. The more upset or frustrated you become, the more powerful she feels. It's not just a personality trait, it's a spiritual attack. She enjoys the chaos she creates because it gives her control over you and leaves you emotionally exhausted, vulnerable, and distant from God. Another way to recognize an evil woman sent by Satan is her disrespect for boundaries and values. She will mock the things you hold sacred. Your faith, your family, your morals, none of these matter to her. She might pretend to care at first, but over time, she will chip away at everything that grounds you. She'll encourage you to compromise on what you know is right, convincing you that your beliefs are outdated, restrictive, or unnecessary. And slowly, you'll start to question yourself, wondering if maybe she's right, maybe you've been too rigid. But this is exactly how Satan works. He doesn't break you in one blow. He wears you down bit by bit until you can't recognize yourself anymore. Her presence in your life will leave you feeling isolated from the people who truly love you. This is not by accident. An evil woman separates you from your support system because she knows that the more isolated you become, the easier you are to control. She might do this subtly, convincing you that your family or friends don't really care about you, or that they don't understand the kind of relationship you have. Before you know it, you've cut ties with the people who love you the most, and all you have left is her. But what you'll soon realize is that she isn't there to fill the gap. She's there to leave you alone and broken. The most frightening thing about this type of woman is that she makes you believe you need her, even when she's the one tearing you apart. You'll feel like you can't leave her because you've become dependent on the very chaos she creates. This is one of Satan's most effective traps, making you think that the source of your pain is also your only solution. And this is how you stay trapped, unable to break free, even when every part of you knows that you should. Now here's the most dangerous sign. She pulls you further and further away from God. When you first met her, maybe your faith was strong, but now you find yourself distant from God, too tired or distracted to pray, and slowly giving up on the values you once held dear. This is no coincidence. An evil woman will never push you toward God. She will always pull you away. And that is how you know this isn't just a difficult relationship. This is a spiritual battle. This is why you need to pay attention, because recognizing these signs might be the only way to protect yourself. If you see any of these traits in someone close to you, it's time to act. Don't wait for the situation to get worse, because it will. Satan never stops with small victories. He aims for complete destruction. And the longer you stay, the harder it will be to escape. But this is not a message of fear. It's a message of hope. The Bible teaches us that no weapon formed against us will prosper, and that includes the people Satan sends into our lives. God gives us the wisdom to see the truth, but we have to be willing to open our eyes. If you've recognized any of these signs, you already know what you need to do. Pray for discernment, ask God for strength, and remove yourself from the situation before it's too late. This isn't just a warning, it's a call to action. Protect your heart, your mind, and your soul from the people sent to destroy them. Not everyone who comes into your life is a blessing. Some are sent as a test, and it's up to you to recognize the difference. Thank you for watching this video. If this message resonated with you, like the video and share it with someone who needs to hear it. Remember, the battle is not against flesh and blood, but against the powers of darkness. Stay alert, stay grounded in your faith, and trust in God's wisdom to guide you.